What's up? I'm splashing shit. Diaries of a lyricist. Verse for verse. That's right. Every day, another track. Check this out. I got this. I felt this right here. Like I felt this like I put it. I be like, I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is really smoke, but I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. I got the munchies, nigga, what time is it? I said, happy, hungry, sleepy. Hit the block and make money so I can just smoke. I like to just smoke a gang of damn weed. A gang of weed, nigga, a whole bunch of weed. I take it to the face, I hotbox in the car. Even if it's broke down, I smoke it out for what? I like to see the smoke come out the windows. When I smoke the car up out the windows, you can see me standing up in the limo, looking like I'm standing in the middle of a volcano. It's like smoke, smoke, smoke all around. Grab the microphone, boy, I'm from the D-town. I'm from the city of smoke, that's the Mile High. I flip flows on one take all night. I'm like the one-punch bandit. I lasted, elastic, I'm nowhere near plastic. I flip flows, make you represent the underground, though. See me like Biggie and Pac for show, but I'm living with the truth like Scarface. I'm like red and meth, I'm gone on shit, though. I'm floating over the scene, I'm spitting cold, though. They love it when I grab the microphone and let go. I flip voices like dudes in two type of places, like personalities, like everlasting things. I keep on going like I'm talking to myself, like I'm out of my mind, out of my body, I'm out of myself. But things that I spit never know, no. If I grab the microphone, I just blow mojo. Take it to the face like the bud I grow. The bud I grow, nigga, the bud I grow. I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is get high, high, high. Happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is get high, high, high. Happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is get high. Get high, boy, I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. I just get high, I just get high. I get high like 24/7, 7 days a week. Awake and bake, awake and vape, I escape. I grab the microphone, I just take. Puff, puff, pass, nigga, talk, glass. Blast in the face of that icky, sticky smoke. The icky, sticky smoke I grow, though. I just be thinking to myself, I smoke, bro. And if I had to hit it up, I just go, though, schizo. I just love it when I'm smoking on good weed. They make me eat chicken and tacos and all that. Some enchiladas and chicken that's rotisserie. Rotisserie, boy, I hit it cause it's easily. I represent my cap, it's Ponomo. Blood radio, live wire. What up, Sharky? Though we sitting in the back. This is freestyle. Everything that I hit is one take now. It's like me with the bolo punch. 3 seconds in the first round. Mike Tyson, boy, out the lunch. Fastest knockout in the game. Smoked out. Let me get the vortex. Water bong main. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Happy, hungry, sleepy when I'm gone, dog. When I'm gone, dog, boy, I smoke, smoke, smoke. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all tuned in to I'm Just Saying with Dr. DB Kush. Wednesday night, followed by the new show, Catch My Eye. And I'm still shaking my can of bliss. So I would like to do a dab, because I'm actually doing a very short show today, okay? So okay. I would like to do a dab as I call in the Colorado X Cup winner, J Hood. Ooh. One of the Colorado X Cups. You had Craig that run the overall, but J Hood won 2 or 3 different parts. Super bitch, for y'all that don't know. So we hitting him up. We're gonna see if he's on with us.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to J Hood?
Yeah, this is J Hood.
How you doing, brother? This is Dr. DB Kush with One Blood Radio, and we are live.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? First and foremost, I'd like to say congratulations on coming in there with Super Bitch and tearing up the stands and leaving out of there with a couple of trophies.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad that everything worked out. I knew it was going to be fire. I mean, I just got a good tech, and I'm sticking with my old school tech. You know what I mean? I don't need nothing fancy. I just got what my knowledge that I gained from a lot of different extraction artists across the world, and they know who they are, and you know what I'm saying? And that's without all my peoples on a collaboration and a knowledge, I wouldn't even be here where I'm at right now.
Man, because I'm going to tell you now, I mean, when I tasted it, I actually tasted it first time at Winnebago. And Los Marijuanas had told us when he saw Rick, he was like, you got to taste what Rick has.
Right.
And he came on the Winnebago with Super Bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was like, wow.
And Super Bitch, too.
And Super Bitch, too.
Yeah, the Super Bitch and Super Bitch X2, yeah. We had two different runs. One run was lower nectar run, which is like small nugs, and the other was just straight top colas for the win. You know what I mean? For the win.
For the win. Man, hey, and I gotta say, I mean, because like it was intense. You had Nightline. How was it to be getting interviewed by Nightline?
Oh man, at first it was daunting because you know how we, you know us stoners, man, we're not like that about letting people into our bubble. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was like a big leap for me, but like, I mean, I'm 32 years old, man. I've been through a lot, and anybody who knows me knows that I've been through a lot. And I mean, what more can they do with me? You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm out here, I'm doing this, I'm staying positive, I'm moving in the right direction, and I'm doing it under the laws that are provided by this state. And you know, that's pretty much where I'm headed with, you know, with this whole thing. So now I ain't gotta, you know, worry about nothing no more, man. I just want to just move forward.
That's what's up. And you know, I know you got to fly out in the morning, so I don't want to keep you on too long, but I got just a couple more questions. For one, what can we expect next after Super Bitch?
After Super Bitch, I don't know. I like to keep it a secret till the last day, so.
Well, I'm going to be expecting you on the last day to call in the Blunt Radio and keep us in the loop.
I will definitely keep you in the loop, brother, definitely.
Because we definitely became a J-Hood, and we was already a fan of MOTH. So Rick is already, he's been on our show a few times, and we've tasted his products, and I actually take his RSO pills. So I'm kind of used to what Rick does, but I mean, the combination that you guys put together was one awesome combination. I want to say that first and foremost. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out and holler at anybody?
Oh, yeah, man. First of all, I'd like to shout out Moth, Rick, you know what I'm saying, and his whole camp for allowing me to collaborate with him on this whole thing for the win, you know what I'm saying, for the highest THC and the cleanest sample. The cleanest sample,
yes.
The cleanest sample, bro. 8 parts per million, bro. Couldn't nobody touch us. We were on it. And I just, you know, and then also Trendy Nation, you know what I'm saying? You can catch us at trendyassdabbers.ch, chat 71, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And also my boy Kiwi, he out there in motherfucking New Zealand right now. Holla at your boy, my boy Trev out in motherfucking Michigan right now. My boy Yuji out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Secret Cup, baby.
So you're in the Secret Cup next, huh?
No, we're just going up there to just check shit out, man. We're just gonna pretty much stoke the scene and see what the comp is out there. You know what I mean? Because
yes,
I know for a fact that the last Secret Cup, nobody was pushing no 8 parts per million on their wax. Nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's going on. I know Rich is going to be excited because we're about to hit this year hard. This year coming up.
Yes.
Because I know all the events, I'm going to be hitting them up. Every single event. You guys are going to see J-Hood right there. You know what I mean? And we're going to try to go for the gold every single time. I'm bringing in slabs, Swiss cheese, baby.
Swiss cheese. Hey, and I got a question for you, too, because, you know, I'm on Facebook and I'm always promoting. I noticed that somebody was talking about Zippo. And I noticed that you said that that's some of the worst butane. What happens when you use butane that's not real good and clean?
I've seen a lot of different results when you use, nasty butane. When it's not refined that well, like sometimes it comes out rubbery. Sometimes it'll come out like gooey where it just won't do anything. It'll just won't purge or anything. And it's nasty. Most cheap butane has like a serious bittering agent in it. It tastes like ass, you know.
Yes.
So, you know, the purer you go, you know, like me, I use Whippet, zero impurities. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The best stuff I've ever used, man. I could do 28-gram patties in 2 hours, no
Right.
problem, completely purged. You know what I'm saying? And cats are taking, you know, using Vector, Newport, and they're taking 3-4 days, and they're still not beating my parts per million. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm just saying, like, you know, you got to go with what's good. Zippo butane fuel is gross. It's not healthy. I've seen all the MSDS report sheets on that stuff. I've done all my research on butane, and pretty much the only butane I really use is like Newport, Calibri, you know, Power 5 if I absolutely have to, and Whip It 100%, man.
That's what's up. Hey, and I noticed when you were saying, when you was at the wood, you said that the nugs it came out so thick, it was just thick oil.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you can ask Rich, dude. He's seen it himself, dude. It was just sludge, dude. It just came out like snot, dude. Like literally, it was just so oily.
That wasn't the way you put it that night. You put it a little bit more eloquently that night. But the way you said it, I actually could envision it dropping out, having blown some wax before, and usually everything drips out pretty liquid, and you feel like you got time to wait. So I could just imagine the feeling of watching something so syrupy come out.
Oh yeah, dude. I didn't expect it either. You know, usually when I blast, it comes out spraying like a shower head. You know,
right?
I use a screen, and dude, this stuff you can hear it hit the screen. The wax hit the screen, and then it hit the bowl, and it came out in almost a little mini patty at first. You know what I'm saying? Like right out of the screen, just pushed it right out. So I was like, bro, did you see that? And he's like, yeah, man. I was like, look at all that wax right there, bro. This is gonna be a heavy one right here. You know?
That's what's up. So y'all going out to Seattle for the Secret Cup?
No, we're.
Or y'all going to the one here?
Yeah, the Secret Cup finals I'm going to right here.
Oh,
right
the
here
finals. So you're going to see what the best of the best is and see where you got to go, huh?
Yeah, the best of the best, man. I just want to poke around, you know, ask a couple questions, you know, see what's good. I got me and my boy bought the VIP shit, so we're going to be dabbing out on all the good shit out there. And we're going to see what's up, dude. I'm going to try everything, and I'm going to smoke on it like I'm a wine connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? I want to taste every last bit of it. Because when time for me to throw my hat in the ring, I want to make sure it's either making people pass out or the flavor's just so good they can't get rid of the flavor out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I want that potency. And I'm going to try to beat that 75% THC, too, on the next run.
You going to try to beat it?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm going to try to beat it.
And my last question is, throughout all of it, you know what I'm saying, you said you've been through a lot within this and everything. What is the biggest thing that you would say that being involved in the MMJ / now recreational culture, what is the biggest thing that you've learned from it?
The biggest thing that I've learned from the marijuana culture right now is that if we all work together as a group towards the same goal, like everybody's after the same goal is, you know, to legalize and make everything better. You know, cancer patients can get their meds the right way without tearing their livers up and destroying their bodies with chemo. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, if everybody works together, this is what I found. The groups that work together are successful in the MMJ industry. That's what I've learned the most. You know, when guys get together and they have, you know, mutual respect for each other, and they can actually get together and work together as, you know, as a team, like me and Rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, we come from two totally different worlds, you know, but smoking weed brought us together and brought us the win. You know what I'm saying?
Doggone right, and y'all sure came up with a wonderful product.
You know, like, tell you the truth, I was happy when I just got the award for the highest THC. Before I even got the trophy, they gave me that little mini box, and I was happy with that. I even told them all I wanted was my results. All I wanted was my results, and I wanted proof that my stuff is fire. You know what I mean? That's all I wanted.
Yes, indeed. You proved that.
Yeah,
and I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can put your paperwork up against pretty much any of the dispensaries in the city, and you throwing jabs.
Yeah, exactly. And,
I mean, I tasted Super Bitch, and I taste wax at the dispensary regularly, and that Super Bitch is tearing their ass up.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I've talked to I just told one of the dispensaries I get some of my material from, you know, because every once in a while they do got some really nice stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was telling them, you know, we just won the cup, you know, the X Cup. And I've never had this before, but some random dude out of nowhere was like, hey, that's why you look familiar. He's like, you're that guy that has Super Bitch. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, what's good? He's like, good, congratulations. And that just happening to me like that, dude, that's humbling right there, man.
Well, you know, we've been posting the shit about Super Bitch, too. We've been letting them know about Super Bitch, because I mean, hey, you're an overnight sensation if you didn't know it. And and when Nightline hits, you really in trouble.
Yeah, no, man. I just, you know, I'm not in it for all the fame or nothing like that. I just want the word, you know, the word to get out that, you know, that this is all for the betterment of our community and for the betterment of our nation, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, I was glad that...
You know what I mean? We need this.
Yes. I was glad that Nightline actually was there and actually able to see for themselves actual results from tests, not this fabricated stuff we're seeing on all the news channels that they're trying to turn dab it into this new wave of crack, which I definitely want to get your opinion on that, but this new wave of crack they're trying to call it. But I'm glad that Nightline actually got to be there, see really good, clean product, and actually see product that you got to see the test results, and see that through the test results, it proved that it was really clean.
Right, exactly, because there's a lot of hearsay in the industry about this whole, you know, like the whole, like it's you know, it's an epidemic in America, teens are all over it or whatever, you know what I mean? And I understand all that, but if it's cleaner and safer for us and it's actually helping cancer patients and all that stuff, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
What's the big deal? Like, I'm
looking at you guys' product, and between your high THC and George's CBD levels, which, I mean, you can't argue about that. Like, both of y'all's numbers was ridiculous in those categories, you know what I mean? And
right.
For people to say that it's not beneficial, I'm a disabled veteran. So I know how beneficial. I can smoke my blunts and joints and do bongs, but I get so much more relaxed and relief off of oils because there's so much more THC content, which is helping. And, you know, people like you that's out here helping us, I'd like to say thank you for one.
Well, and...
Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
In addition to that, I'd like to say what you both have basically said is that this has shown the rest of the world that businesses can compete friendly with each other in ways that make everything better, rather than, you know, I mean, on certain levels, you look at maybe, say, Microsoft and Apple, you know, and the fuse they have, or Android and iPhone, you know, whatever. There's all kinds of bitterness between both companies there, rather than working towards the better of the technology in general.
Right. Definitely. That I completely 100% understand that. There's definitely rivalries out here in Denver when it comes to making wax, because everybody wants to be on the top of the totem pole.
Yes.
But when it comes down to it, and I'm going to say this to all the guys out there, I know you guys are listening, the paperwork proves it all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The paperwork proves it all. get your acts together, get your shit cleaner, man. I seen a couple dudes out there that had 4,500 ppms on one slot. You know what I'm saying? I had 8 parts per million on all my slots.
Right.
And I made sure that my shit is purged, and I don't have to take 3 to 4 days, vac oven or whatever. I don't need none of that stuff, bro. I made all my equipment, and I could do purges in 2 hours, 3 hours, done deal. Cup winners.
Well, we saw that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We definitely saw that. And I think everybody else did. And if they didn't, Nightline's going to show them.
Yep,
So,
definitely.
is there anything that you want to say before we're out of here? And I'm going to let you get back to relaxing. And when you get back in town, we definitely want you to come in so we can have a dab session and blow the roof off the show.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely. Yeah, all I really want to say is thank you to the Denver community, the MMJ community for all the support. Thanks to iBake, for making this happen. Thanks to Moth, Rich, and that whole camp for providing me with the material, the medicine to make our final product, which got us first place indica. And I just like to thank everybody who's been there for me. Trendy Nation. You know what I'm saying? My brother. You know what I mean? My whole family, my girl, my kids, you know what I mean? I just want to give thanks to everybody, man. I'm very humbled about everything. And, big ups to everybody. Big ups to One Blown Radio. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rock, man.
Right on, bro. I'm going to let you get back to your day. We had J Hood, Colorado X Cup winner. Man, highest THC.
Yes, sir.
Highest indica. And if y'all don't know what that means for y'all out there, because I know I got some novice listeners. When he said that he won the Indica Award, that means I got that shit that'll knock your ass out. This ain't an upper, this a downer. When you get on this shit going, damn.
Yeah.
Y'all got it? And I'm going to tell you now, live from a person that, matter of fact, I just kept hunting Super Bitch down just to hit her again because that's how good it was. So I'm going to tell y'all now, if you ever get a chance to run into Super Bitch, I hope you do. Man, it's the shit. Hey, J Hood, thank you very much. I wish you all the luck in 2014. Kick they ass.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm be repping Dab City for all of us, man. This is how it is, man. We do it live. Town business.
Already, my brother. SOS. Smoke one, son. Peace out, J Hood.
Peace.
That was J Hood, y'all, man. That was J Hood and Moth, M-O-T-H, Rick. Man, they combined up and made some serious, potent fire. And it's just my opinion. He's a young up-and-comer, but you better pay attention and recognize him because he's going to be around for a while with the skills he got. And I don't see nothing but him getting better with what he's doing.
Oh, I foresee him... I mean, with the way the rest of the world's going, I foresee him instantly and everybody else there instantly becoming consultants.
Yes.
They're going to be flown places to set this up.
Because he's really good.
That and there's been a lot of development, and he said he made his own equipment.
Right. And like we seen at the Medicine Man, it's something kind of special about when you make your own stuff and
yes,
and tailor it to your building, tailor it to your atmosphere. And on that note, I'm going off the air. We're going to our next show, which is Catch My Eye. So I'm glad and hope everybody tuned in and caught this. You got to give me 5 minutes to log out and log in with the next show. So anybody that's listening, relax. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Come back, right back, to Catch My Eye, hosted by Cedar. Hey, that's right. We'll be right back, y'all. I'm about to take you out with my closer. And there it is, bruh. Thank you, J Hood, for hitting me up and calling in. And like I said, when you get back in town, make sure you come out to Casadell Smoke. In the bellows. And to everybody out there, don't be one of these.
Yeah. Check it out, y'all. I'm so high right now. now. From Colorado to Escalade, I don't even know what that is, but I'll still let you know that I'm letting go.
Yes, call me Mr. Pono Mo. I'm calling niggas out across the country and the state. I ain't got no hate, but if y'all think we ain't going hard, then fuck with Freddie County still hit you.
Yeah, he's hot in the center. I've been waiting to bless Ethel, now Ethel's blessing you, see. Yeah, I grab the microphone and I let loose like juice, every time I get loose.
Yeah, he's sick with the microphone. I'm so sick I make your brow wanna rock my home, but ain't never my fault that your pimpin' ain't his mine. You hating, dog, but I really don't.
I don't even think about the haters when they stay with the CO, cause they ain't got no money on flow, they ain't gon' fuck with me though. Yeah, I ain't even calling your name, cause you ain't worth a damn thing, so I'ma just swing and bang.
Catch the Cougar 150 in the dash. 150 in the dash. He's gone every time you get him, spit him, hit him. You never know, like Mike Tyson in the days before Robin Givens, one hitter.
Yes, sick to the brain every time I come through. I think my haters and I don't feel your pain. Yes, I'm so extravagant, so sweet. Every time I come through, I'm giving to you down to one ass.
Why y'all hating me? Why y'all hating me? Why?
Yeah, I know why y'all hating. Cause people like me with lyrical flows, I'm great like cheese, easily. Think of please. You better pick up on your games before you try to do this for me. Yeah, grab the microphone and take off. Call me supernova. Boy, treat you like Rover. Catch the dog, boy, I just do it up the block. Cause I'm super hot, I got the whole game on lock. You know why? Cause people like me spit lyricals and we do it like I must die. Before I even let my flow go for sure though. Catch a bro on the low though. Holla, you won't see me underground digging toes. Something like the racket, but I won't like a lover. Cause I'm locking the game down so easily. Please, she don't fuck around and try to ever disrespect me. Call you out on $1,000 bet, but you more like a bluff when I come through and let you get roughed up. Rough and rugged come through, still can't love it. Love it, but niggas like me won't ever hug it. Come close to me, when you touch me, see. Come easy to find, that's easy to define. It's a king, that's easy to find. You do the go with the flash and I can go easily. Call me the lady, sing.
What you hate for? What you hate for? What you hate for? What you hate for? What you hate for?
See, I'm kinda frustrated, drunk and even high. So I'm gonna spit this shit till I do it all night. Start using them cuss when I bust like Kanye. I'm living a good life, no strife. Even single, no wife, but I'm something like that, like you. Need about 4 bras that's down with me. Worthy to make the whole squad, so go down so easily. Hater proof, that's why y'all hating, but I don't give a damn. Still came through, spit lyrics, made your cruise ram. They dismantle, they wanted to join the team, but hell no. We don't fuck with traitors, that's what we on our own, y'all. It's something like payback, and FXB. With something like gumbo with the greatest taste the root you see. Yeah, that's spit that you can't understand, that's statewide. Y'all loco, so I don't even try to play right. I'm something like an algebra question. I might go to the 10th power, cause I spit more lyrical things than you can ever empower. I'm something like Obama, I'll uplift you with my miracles and my speeches every time. You know I don't change them, why you hating me?